Hey everybody. Hey everybody. I need to enunciate. Back again. Last time was, honestly, I can't remember. Hey Matt. When the heck was the last time I joined or was on live? Hey Penny. Hey Aunt Sharon. Saturday? No. Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. Anyway. Hey Diana. Hi Mom. Hey Marilyn. Back live. Hi. Chemo. The big story today. Hey DJ. Chemo. Yay. So this morning, got up actually half an hour early before my alarm went off, which kind of sucked. It's like, really? Come on. Hey Doreen. So yeah, I woke up half an hour before my alarm went off, which it's like, I really could have used those 30 minutes of extra sleep, but oh well, my body says no. Surprisingly, it wasn't one of the cats wanting food. Yeah, either Cupcake would get up in the bed with me and lay literally on top of me. Won't say a word, won't do anything else, just lay on me. You know, about 12, 15 pounds of cat, you know, usually kind of tends to wake somebody up. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Franklin. So, yeah. So okay, yeah. Saying hi to everybody. I'm getting distracted. But anyway, got a text from Melissa about half an hour before she was supposed to come pick me up. For those who don't know, Melissa, my sister, who was taking me to chemo, texted me and said she's running a bit late. It's like, okay, whatever. And she finally got here about 15 minutes late. Thanks, Eric. Apparently, it was her husband, Eric, who gave her the wrong information of when to leave home. So we got to the VA hospital. Believe it or not, at 7:45, 8 o'clock, there's a little thing called rush hour. Who would have thunk? But it wasn't that bad. Unfortunately, Melissa's not that very an aggressive driver. I would have been there about 10 minutes earlier, but hey, I guess you have to deal with what you get, huh? So get in there, apologize, and it's like, yeah, whatever. They didn't care. I was like 5, 8 minutes late, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, Kristen. So yeah, get there. They show me to my room. Sit down. They start. Nurse Joe starts going through with me of all the stuff I'll be going through, and it's like 75% of talking to different people of all aspects of my treatment and what's going to be offered and what's going on. Get a visit from the pharmacist. Get a visit from it's mostly my case manager, oncology case manager. Going through a bunch of stuff that she wanted to know and kind of get to know me and Melissa. She was very thorough, which is awesome. You know, wanted to know a lot of stuff. Melissa gets up there, and Joe, the nurse, she starts going through everything. And if you've been through chemo, you probably know, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh, and then another 1,000 times, hydrate. They said, so yeah, hydrate, 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 hydrate. As you can see, there we go. I have one of those Yeti style cups, 30 ounce. Guess I need to be drinking about 10 of those a day of water. So hydrate. And then when I'm done drinking, hydrate again. So yeah, Jo, she was very thorough. She was very good, very professional. Made a couple jokes here and there. Yeah, when she put the needle in, I got it covered up because I keep doing this wrong. Yeah, they left the actual needle in because when she put the needle in, oh, yeah, she even had me put an ice pack on it for a few minutes. I tried doing it out inside my shirt. Yeah, that was cold as, yeah, as the witches, you know what. So I put it on the outside of my t-shirt. That wasn't working. So I was like, put it back on. I was like, oh, I can handle the pain for a little bit. Take it off, and she gets the needle ready and carefully puts it in and sticks. And it's like, oh, okay, ow, yeah. You're not taking that thing out until Thursday afternoon. Yeah, that was not fun. I've been poked and prodded enough. Yeah, I really don't want to go through that again. So she got the needle in, then started me on, well, no, she drew labs first, because they have to do that first. Hey, TJ. I have to draw labs. And I had to take my weight, because all the meds are based on my weight at the time of chemo. Excuse me. Yeah. I guess I need to hydrate some more again. I'm all right. Just trying to clear my throat here. Yeah, took labs, and then she put me on IV just to hydrate me some more. And then Joe talked to us. My nurse Joe talked to us some more. And then my case manager came in, and we talked for a while, which is really great. Can't remember exactly what we talked about, but just kind of going through what I do and what I need to do and what I don't need to be doing and all that fun, great stuff. And then finally the treatment was available, and let me go grab my list. Oh, guess I wasn't prepared to be on live right now. If you can figure that out by now. Yeah, I got this nice little packet from the American Cancer Society and the VA. A lot of information, lots of ways to track all my stuff, what's going on, enter my information. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, like stuff down. Okay. Day one is doxorubicin injection. That's what I had today. That's the red stuff that when you pee, it's red or pink. That was fun. That's all I got for today. Tomorrow, days 2, 3, and 4 are going to be the topicide. There we go. I don't know why I showed you that, but okay. So that's going to be top aside. That's going to be, yeah, just that for tomorrow. So it's going to be a short day. And then days 3 through 4, which will include the top aside and cisplatin or cisplatin, whatever that is too. Autumn, yeah. Doxorubicin is a chemotherapy drug to treat many kinds of cancer like leukemia, lymphoma, neuroblastoma, sarcoma, and Wilms tumor. Also treat bladder cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer, ovarian cancer, stomach cancer, and thyroid cancer. There you go. Haven't read through all this paperwork yet. I thought I'd have more time, but I will, I'm sure, tomorrow, because today was mostly talking to people. And you know, getting instructions of what to do, what not to do, how to do it, and all that great fun stuff while you're on chemotherapy. And Joe, Nurse Joe, brought me a little gift bag. It's kind of interesting. You get chemo and you get a gift bag. So as you can see, one of them was this hat. It's pretty cool. I like it. As you can see, it says hope on the inside, which from my perspective, I see hope, which is quite ingenious. So when you look up, you see hope. Take that however you want to take it. And then, yeah, I posted on I posted earlier what they all gave me, a little neck pillow and then a little a sewn thing for the belt that goes over for your part of your seatbelt that would go over the port of your port, so that wouldn't, you know, won't hurt you. Hey Sam. So you know, when you're a passenger, you won't. When you got your seatbelt on, it won't hurt you. You know, press the port pressing the port into you. There we go. And the little nifty little cat blanket you can see right there. That Cupcake is laying on. Head on the back of this chair. He yanked it down, of course, being Cupcake. So I picked it up and decided to put it on the dining room chair, and he jumped on it and hasn't really left it since right after I posted that picture. So I guess he likes it. It's got kitty cats all over it. It's so cute. And what else did they give me? A little neck pillow, and a t-shirt, and then some masks for when I'm out and about and around a bunch of people. I should be wearing a mask, just because everybody's filled with germs, and I don't need anything don't need to be getting anything, catching anything. Basically, the story sums it up. They didn't say it, but if you see children, run away. It's like, demons be gone. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Okay, not really. It's like, just throw the mask at kids and say, here, put this on. Don't infect me with anything. And then some rubber gloves, natural gloves, whatever you want to call it, for when I'm doing whatever. So you get it, Sid. Look, throw the mask at the kids and tell them to be demons be gone. Anyway, so some gloves for, like, you know, when I'm handling raw meat, and for like if anybody comes over. Oh, God, it's in my nose. Someone comes over, I had them wear those. My family excluded, of course, unless you've got a cold or something, then yeah, you'll be wearing a mask and gloves. Sorry, but yeah, no. Sorry, but not sorry. You'll be wearing something if you're sick at all. You can come to my home, but yeah, love you. Anyway, where was I at? The gifts. Oh, gun. It's my nose. And no, it's not what you think it may be. No, I'm not somebody who's orange-faced. He needs to keep snorting all the time. But anyway. Got those gifts. That was awesome. Got them. Finally got the treatments. Gonna take me a couple weeks to figure out what I'm taking. Cisplatin. So got that in me. Ordered some lunch, which is nice. Got a roast beef sandwich and some cottage cheese, and didn't eat my pudding cup. Melissa didn't want it, so I brought it home. Sam, the wound is completely healed, buddy. It's completely healed. It's completely healed, and that's why I'm on chemo. If it wasn't completely healed, then I would not be on chemo. Thanks for asking, buddy. Yeah, I got the lunch. Pharmacy came by, brought me prescription for nausea. I think it was. Was it Melissa? I don't know. It's around here somewhere. Hey, Mrs. Derby. So I can't think of anything else. What happened during that? Ate my lunch, packed up all my stuff. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi in the chemo room sucks. So, DJ, did you have to bring that up? No, I haven't quit. I'm slowly quitting. Slowly. Right now, I just can't quit cold turkey. So I have too much on my plate right now. So anyway, went down to the VA. I'm sorry, I went down to the VA pharmacy to get some stuff refilled, and then some old prescriptions reactivated again. So there was a line, so Melissa waited in the car until I was ready to go, and then I went outside and waited for her to pull up. And when I was there, this guy came up to me, asked me if I was a veteran. It's like, yeah. Says, oh, okay. Well, I'm a veteran too, and asked me about the VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars, and whether I'd be interested in joining. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, actually, before that, he says, well, I got something for you. And he was kind of like in my face, not aggressively, just kind of just like really in my personal space. And hi, Ms. Brown, I forgot how to pronounce your name again. Marika, I think it was. But anyway, he was like he was in my face, but not in my face, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, he's like, was searching through his pockets. It was like, was he going to pull out a gun and shoot me? I'm kidding. I'm joking. Bad joke. But anyway, I was like, what's he got for me? And should I be worried at all? And he pulls out this. He says that he has that for me. It's like, oh, cool. It's a pin. It's an American flag pin. It's like, oh, awesome. I'd love to have one. That's awesome. And he told me that he's a member of the VFW in Council Bluffs, and basically they're looking for fresh young blood. Well, not literally blood, but fresh. Well, looking for young people to join the VFW, because he says mostly Vietnam it goes up to Vietnam guys, and that's about it. So it's like, oh, he gave me his card and said, give him a call, soon, and he gave me his card, and I can talk to him and possibly join the VFW. But he mentioned it's like $35. It's like $35 a year. It's like, okay, cool. You know, I could probably swing that. But then the thing he said is like, it's like, oh, are you gonna buy a lifetime membership, which is like $300? And it's like, so what's he trying to do? Is he just trying to get some, you know, get some new people, you know, the younger generation to join, or is he trying to like drum up business, you know, type thing? Okay, Diana, you can view me again later on here or on YouTube. Love you. So I was just wondering why he was, you know, doing that. I mean, if he just mentioned it just for no reason at all, you know, buy a lifetime membership to the VFW. It's like, you know, that's cool. You know, I can understand maybe trying to raise some money, but it's just kind of a little weird that, you know, your initial conversation with somebody, with you know, a member is, you know, hey, buy a lifetime membership. It's like, you know, that aggressiveness kind of makes me want to back off. It's like, oh, I don't know. But anyway, that's enough of that. Don't want to say anything bad about him or the VFW or anything like that. It's just, it was kind of weird. So Melissa picks me up, head back to my apartment, and she comes in, says hi to the kids. Cupcake, of course, comes running out to her and gets a bunch of attention from her. Ziggy comes out a little bit later and comes directly up to her. Eric. Yeah, she comes right after Melissa gets here. She comes out and goes right up to Melissa and gets petted. Huh. It's an inside joke, guys. Because somebody calls somebody a naughty, dirty name she doesn't deserve. Yeah. She's my precious little princess. And she's very selective of who she goes to. So there, Eric. Anyway, so Melissa heads off. So I guess she's gonna go maybe see Kason, my great nephew. Good God, I can't believe those. I'm putting those two words together. Great and nephew. I guess he plays soccer at 3. So it's like, okay. It's just cool. Let's see, what else? After I get home, then actually, at the end of the chemo, I was feeling quite tired, not like fatigued, worn out, just tired. Almost fell asleep there at the end, and then after I got home, I was getting a little bit tired, but then started to wake up again and having absolutely no side effects whatsoever, which is like, I guess, rare. I assume so. I don't know. Maybe there's no side effects with this one for most people. But yeah. So I was feeling better. Decided to I have a project of putting a shelf in the kitchen. Yeah, so I went to Menards, got the supplies for that. Went to Family Dollar, got a couple other things. And came home, got my mail, and unfortunately the Omaha Fire Department keeps sending me my bill for my hospital ride last year, which I've called them and told them, no, send it to the VA because I went to the VA hospital. The VA will pay for it. But they keep sending it to me. So I'm going to have to hand this off to Dr. DeRosa, and I'm sure she could get it settled ASAP. And then also got the bill for my echocardiogram from Methodist. It's like, because it's kind of odd. It's like when I checked in at Methodist, because it was ordered by the VA for me to go there because otherwise it'd take too long. They asked me about the VA, and it's like the insurance would be VA insurance essentially. We don't have actual insurance. They just take care of the bill. Hey Becky, thank you very much for your card. I appreciate it. So I had to call them and tell them, no, send the bill to the VA because the VA ordered it. And yeah, and with me, you know, I'm a wartime veteran, so as far as I know, that if I get an ambulance ride and I get taken to the VA, that the VA will pay for the ambulance ride. If I was taken to another hospital, then yeah, unfortunately, I would have to foot the bill or fight for the VA to pay for it. But anyway, so yeah, I got my stuff. Finally starting to relax. Got to take some more pain pills. Starting to get a little pain in, feeling a little pain. So anyway, so that's my very adventurous day. So tomorrow, 8 a.m. with the just one more, the etoposide, or etoposide. That's the only one for tomorrow. So that should be, I think that's going to be a couple hour days because they have to, I guess, side effects afterwards, or one. I think that's the one they have to make sure I'm fully hydrated for. I guess IV. Feed me full of saline, so I'm completely hydrated because of that one. And then Wednesday is when I'll get that and the other one. And on Thursday, I'll get those two again. The cisplatin and the etoposide. So, and luckily, the American Cancer Society is paying for my taxi rides to and from the hospital Tuesday through Thursday. Yeah, so you can donate some money to the American Cancer Society because they're paying for my rides to and from the hospital. Unfortunately, they didn't have any volunteers at this moment in time for me, but knowing my schedule here this week for the next time, I could probably get a hold of them in advance, and hopefully there'll be a driver that can help me out next time, a volunteer driver. So, but yeah, as you see, I posted several pictures of an extremely busy day for me. It's probably nothing for most of you guys, but extremely busy for me. So this old man is ready to sit down in my chair, start binge watching some shows, and relax. Yeah, relax with a capital R. So anyway, 28 minutes. Wow, I've been talking and talking and talking. So, like I told my case manager today, it's what I've been doing. That doing this is extremely therapeutic for me. Helps me out so much. It's just unbelievable. And then, of course, naturally, I watch it 2, 3, 4 more times each time. Not to criticize myself, just kind of watch with myself. Kind of weird. I don't know. Is that what you call narcissistic? That'd be my luck. But anyway, yeah, and then talking to my housekeeper Sunday morning after she left. It's like I talked to her quite a bit while she's here, while she's working, and it's like that's actually kind of therapeutic for me as well. interact with somebody, talk to them one-on-one, you know, find out what's going on with them. They find out what's going on with me. So basically kind of a friendship type relationship. I don't know. But yeah, that actually helps me out too. Yes, and Cindy, how about if I hydrate too? That'd probably help too. And I'm eating damn good food, so yeah. Home cooked, of course, most of it. But anyway, I gotta shut up now. It's been over 30 minutes. So, so yeah, I need to get that cleaned up here in the next few days. All that stuff right there. And find the plates for my don't wait bracelets that I want to make. Hey, Lisa. Hopefully get that done this week, but depends on how well tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday goes. Today actually had energy and did a bunch of stuff, so which is kind of odd because, you know, chemo is such stigmatized. I don't know if that's a word or that's the right word, but today didn't go bad at all, except for getting the darn needle stuck into my port. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. That's why it's staying until Thursday when I'm done, and won't go back in until 3 weeks later. But anyway, I keep saying that. Yeah, I guess that's it for today. I will, depending on how well I feel tomorrow, whether I'll be back on live tomorrow. Hopefully I will. But as I always leave you with, hashtag don't wait, make it your own, and cancer sucks, because cancer sucks. So thanks everybody for the positive thoughts, prayers, and likes and loves. It's extremely appreciated and makes me feel a lot better and loved. Thank you. Much love to everybody. Bye.